Welcome back to In Iowa Country Today. With me is Karl Kuck. Karl is one of the proprietors of Kuck's Turkey Farm. Kuck's Turkey Farm here in New Knoxville has been in business for a long time. Karl, tell us a little bit about yourself and then a little bit about Kuck's Turkey Farm.
Well, I graduated from Ohio State in 2006 and decided to come back and help Dad out on the family farm and meat processing and turkey grow-out operation. The turkey end of it, my grandma actually started back in the 1950s, and just a side business. She wasn't making enough money teaching school, so she wanted a little extra spending money, and so her and my grandpa did that and grew it to, a couple thousand birds. And then my dad also graduated from Ohio State and came back and grew it to about 12 to 15,000 birds per year for the Thanksgiving market. And also something he did is the further processed meats, where you take the breast meat and the thigh meat and you make like a deli roll for slicing operations, and did that sort of thing. And that's really taken off in the past 20 years, and that's really our day-to-day operation is based around that. And we cook meat every day, and then we also do grain farming and grow the turkeys and stay pretty busy.
Well, Karl, we're standing here in the turkey barn here with these 4-day-old chicks, and you're getting these started. These particular birds are going to end up on somebody's Thanksgiving table.
That's the plan. So, and we'll right now we got our first flock of 2. We'll get another one in beginning of August, and these will be our heavy hens and our heavy toms. So the birds that you're seeing right here are going to be anywhere from 17 to 24 pound dressed out weight for your kitchen table or for your Thanksgiving dinner. And then the toms will be in the 30 to 40 pound range. So,
Karl, we're standing here in the barn with these 4-day-old chicks, and these are going to end up on somebody's Thanksgiving table. But live birds and dressed birds really aren't your core business. Tell us about some of the other products that you folks offer and manufacture in your plant.
Well, we do a full line of fully cooked turkey breast products, as well as pork and roast beef. And on the turkey, we're more focused on the turkey. That's probably 90% of our business, and most of that's breast meat. In the turkey end of it, we offer a antibiotic-free, all vegetable-fed turkey breast loaf. And we also, for the people that aren't as into all the health claims and stuff like that, we have the regular turkey breast.
Well, Karl, let's stop here just a second. When you're talking about the regular turkey breast, explain that a little bit, because there are a lot of requirements if you're going to feed that and treat that turkey.
Well, the regular turkey breasts, they're basically, if they get sick, they're going to get antibiotics. And the antibiotics that we give them, or the medicine we give them, that has layoff times from the manufacturer, as far as 2 weeks before they go to slaughter, you got to take them off, and that's all followed. And so there's no residuals when they go into the slaughterhouse, and that's all. It's all good stuff.
Well, aside from that, obviously those turkeys are tested, obviously, before they go to slaughter.
Right.
That's part. You guys are a USDA packing house, and that's required. But tell us a little bit about how you get the antibiotic-free and all the extra steps you do to keep those birds and feed those birds that way.
Well, on the antibiotic-free, we have to make sure we can't rely on those antibiotics. So we got to make sure we have some steps in place to prevent any outbreaks from happening. It's just a lot of sanitation, just a lot of cleaning, and not putting as many birds in the barn, and just stuff like that. Make them really comfortable, and just make it easy on them, so they're just not exposed to any of that stuff that might make them sick.
Well, along that line, it's just extra husbandry and just a few extra steps. Obviously, you made mention that you don't put as many birds in the house, and so they're not quite as confined when you're raising those birds that way.
Right. And One of the biggest thing is keep them dry. I mean, if you can keep them dry, you're way ahead of the game. So, because once they get wet, they get sick.
You know, Karl, is being a producer of agricultural products here in Ohio, there is one affiliation you have that we work with a lot. You guys are an Ohio Proud affiliate member.
Yes, we are. And we've been Ohio Proud for probably 20 years. And it's right there on our label. And we try to display that and represent that. And we're proud to be in Ohio. So,
Karl, thanks for being with us today.
thank you.
We'll be back with more in Ohio Country Today right after this.
For more information about today's show or to suggest a topic, fax, call, or email us today